9 days have already passed since the release of the last episode, and everyone is just breaking up chats when the new episode will be released. And I also found another leaked frame for episode 70, and it looks as believable as possible, and we will also analyze it in this video, and also talk about some of my theories about what will happen in episode 70, and also about its release date. The video will be interesting, so watch it to the end. And don't forget to join to my Discord because there is the latest news about SKIBIDI and SKIBIDI Multiverse. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's try to get 700,000 subscribers before the end of this month. Hello friends, you're on the channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. 9 days from the release of part 2 of episode 69, and 5 days from the release of the full version of episode 69. And I think there's no need to worry since lately it takes 8 or 10 days to make a new episode. And if Dafook took a break for the new year, then this means that the new episode will be released not much later than usual. And it is important to note that episode 70 will be the most important episode at this point. And we also know that Dafook loves the number 7, and he will try to do everything as efficiently and in detail as possible. And he also gave us several hints about what awaits us in the future. And in full version of episode 69, we saw the Titan Gmail and also saw how TV Man transferred energy to Cameraman, and all the Titans flew away in an unknown direction. But in fact, we know that they flew to the toilet space, and there should be a large entrance for large toilets, such as Gmail. But it is possible that the other entrance to the laboratory will be hidden from view, and there will probably be some secret doors that which the Titans cannot find and open. And perhaps this is why TV Man shared his energy with Cameraman, and it's possible that the Titans are going to blow up this laboratory with the help of their cores. If they can't find a secret entrance, then they will make it themselves. And with the power of 3 cores, they will be able to break through the entrance, and there will be a fight with the Gmail Titan, who will probably die. And I already said in my previous video that there are 3 options for how episode 70 will begin. The first option is that we will see how the squad inside will look for the Skibidi scientist. The second option is that we will see the Titans and a fight with Gmail. But I think that this is the most unlikely option, and it is the fight of the Titans that will be shown in the last part of episode 70, since I think that it will be divided into parts, because it is not possible to complete the arc with the laboratory in one episode. It should be damn long, about 5 or 6 minutes, so I think that we will see several parts of 2 minutes each. And the third option, and the most likely one, is that we will see how the alliance that is outside will fight its way to the bottom of the laboratory. And it is with this option that I have a leaked frame. Yesterday, I already showed you this leak that looked like the original, but we found a few details there, and it was a fun made. And I have another leak, and here we already see 2 cameramen who are preparing for battle. And we also see a funny speaker man with a knife. And from behind, we see a Giga-Chad with a huge toy with which I think he will destroy Michael Jackson. Because I can say with confidence that the Alliance will meet with Michael, and it is this Rambo who will destroy him. But do not think that it will be very easy to do this. It seems to me that there will be many losses among agents in this battle. And I also have a question, how will this TV man get through this small door? He's clearly too big boy to do that. And he should teleport with the TV man Titan to the large doors of the laboratory, but maybe he'll do that a little later. First, he wants to help the agents by destroying all the toilets that come out of the doors, since we saw that he turned on all his TVs when the door opened. And the agents prepared as much as possible and took all the necessary weapons to enter this damn laboratory. And I hope that at the bottom of this laboratory we will see some surviving people. But what about this leaked frame? This is obviously fake because I checked all the sources where we could find any leaks, and Dafook hasn't published anything there yet. But where did I find this leaked frame? I want to tell you, if you often spend time in the Dafook's Discord and other Discords related to Skibidi toilets, then you will find a lot of fan content there, and even very realistic ones. But you shouldn't trust everyone. Always check the official sources, Instagram, Dafook's store, and Discord. If he didn't personally leak the frame to us, it means that everything else is fake. Okay, we figured it out. And let me explain to you the importance of episode 70. And many have already written that every episode with the number 7 was very important. And it turns out that every episode with the number 7 was important for us. In episode 7, we saw for the first time how to kill Skibidi toilets, and that for this, you just need them flush. In episode 17, we learned that Gmail is the main villain and that he controls all the toilets. In episode 27, we realized that there are a lot of Skibidi toilets, and they keep their soldiers on various warehouses so that they could then be sent on the attack. In episode 37, we first saw a huge anti-parasitic cannon and also a very powerful Skibidi agent. And already episode 47 became super important for all of us. Since it was the biggest fight at that time, and no one could even think that TV Man would lose, of course the forces were not equal, and he held up well, but if it weren't for the Speaker Man, we would have already said goodbye to Gmail in this episode. Then there was the key 57th episode where the Titan Speaker Man returned to us. And already in episode 67, there were crazy events in which the Titan cameraman almost died. And in the end, the TV man Titan returned and showed who the daddy is. And episode 70 will be just as crazy as the rest episodes, and I can't wait for it to come out. We have already come up with so many theories about what will happen in this episode, but it still hasn't come out, and let's now think about when it will come out. Not long ago, Dafuk worked at SFM for 4 hours, although yesterday he worked for more than 15 hours, and perhaps he worked the same way today, because I don't watch him 24 hours a day. But I already really feel that a new episode is very soon. It's possible that even now Dafuk will write that the episode will be released in 30 minutes, and I will be incredibly happy about this. But still, I think that it will be released in a few days. Maybe we will even get the leaked frame today or in 2 days. I honestly can't tell you for sure, since you understand that no one has such information except Dafuk Boom. We are all trying to understand what he is thinking about and predict different events, but in most cases, we are all wrong. But I still hope that the episode will be released in 2 or 3 days. But you also write your versions in the comments. Also write versions of what we will see in episode 70 and how the episode will begin. And you are on the channel, and see you.